we will see unbounded problems. Listen to me carefully. Try to understand that problem. If you understand one problem, remaining all the problems are similar to this one. First, let us see this one. Determine graphically the minimum value. You have to find the minimum value of this objective function z is equal to minus 50x plus 20y, and subject to the constraints 2x minus 1 greater than or equal to minus 5 and 3x plus 5 greater than or equal to 3. 2x minus 3y less than or equal to 12, and the value of x and y greater than or equal to 0. Right? Already the equations are given, so directly we can solve this. For this, you have to find the solution region. And one more thing you have to remember, the value of x and y should be positive. Now let us consider with the first equation. See here, 2x minus y is equal to minus 5 is given. Right? See here, one more thing. If I substitute the value of x is 0, what is the value of y? X is 0, so that minus 5 is equal to minus 5. Minus and minus will get cancelled. The value of y will be equal to 5. Right? So the point is x is 0 and y is 5. So this is the one point. Now, if I substitute the value of y is equal to 0, what happens here? See, if I substitute y is equal to 0, I'll get 2x is equal to minus 5. Right? So the value of x will be equal to minus 5 by 2. But this is not possible. Right? Why it is not possible? Because it is given that x and y both should be positive. So I cannot substitute y is equal to 0. But with one point we cannot draw a line. Right? So we need to substitute another point. What we can substitute? If I substitute x as 1, what happens here? If you substitute the value of x is equal to 1, so this will be now 2, right? Minus y is equal to minus 5. So the value of minus y is equal to minus 5 and minus 2 will be minus 7. By this I can write the value of y is equal to 7. Is it clear? We can go with any point, either x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, anything you can substitute. But remember one thing, the value of x and y both should be positive. So what are the points now? 1, 7. Is it clear? Now we will draw the graph of this function equation. Okay. So 1 and 7 is there. Let me consider 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And here this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now what are the points? X is 0, y is 5. X is 0 and y is 5. This is the one point. Another point, x is 1, y is 7. X is 1 and y is 7. So this is the another point. Right? So we will draw the line. So this will be a line for the equation. Which equation it is? This is now 2x minus y is equal to minus 5. Actually this line is not possible, right? I mean in the second quadrant it is not possible. It should be in the first quadrant. So while finding the solution region, you should be very careful. That should be in the first quadrant. Remember that. Now we will see the second equation. Anyway, everywhere positive is there. So no need to worry. 3x plus y is equal to 3. So here we can go with x is 0 and y is 0. Right? Everywhere positive is there. So whenever the value of x is 0, the value of y will be 3. So the points are 0, 3. And the value of y is equal to 0, x will be equal to 3x is equal to 3, so x will be 1. So point is x is 1 and y will be 0. So we will draw the graph of this line. So x is 1 and y is 0. Here the point 1, 0, 0 and 3. I mean x is 0, y will be 3. So this is the point 0, 3. Is it clear? Now we will join these two points. So this is the line. Guess what will be the equation? You need to mention here. This is now 3x plus y is equal to 3. So this is the line. Now we will check with the third equation. Equation is here again 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. Again here negative is there, right? So if I substitute the value of x is 0, I'll get the value of y as negative. Yes, if you substitute the value of x as 0, you will get the value of y as negative. but negative values are not possible here. So I cannot substitute x is equal to 0. But if I substitute y is equal to 0, I'll get the value of x as positive, right? So first we'll check with this one. I'll substitute y is equal to 0. So this will be now 2x is equal to 12, right? So the value of x will be equal to 6. So points are 6, 0. This is a 1 point. With 1 point we cannot draw a line. We need one more point. If I substitute x as 1, again it will be negative, right? Because here 12 is there. If I substitute x is equal to 2, again it will be negative. 3 negative. 4 will be 8 negative, right? 5 again 5 into 2 will be 10. So less than this it will be negative. If I substitute 6 and it will be the point we have 6 and 0. If I substitute 7, it is possible, right? If you substitute the value of x is equal to 7, what happens is 14 minus 3y is equal to 12. So the value of 3y will be equal to 12 minus 14 will be minus 2. So the value of y is equal to again, right? Sorry, minus 3y, right? So this minus and minus will, is it clear? If you substitute x as 7, this will be 14 minus 3y is equal to 12. This is minus 3y is equal to 12 minus 14 will be minus 2. So that minus and minus will get cancelled. So the value of y is equal to 2 by 2. This is positive. Is it clear? So the value of x is 7. Then the value of y will be equal to 2 by 3. This is a 1 point. Or else if you go with the value of x is equal to 8. See, if I substitute x as 8. So 2 into 8 will be 16. Minus 3y is equal to 12, right? So this is now minus 3y is equal to 12 minus 16 will be minus 4. So that minus and minus will get cancelled. Y is equal to 4 by 2. This is also possible. Or if I go with x is equal to 9. Okay. You go with x is equal to 9. So this will be 9 into 2 will be 18. Right. See, you can consider any point. If you consider x is equal to 9. So this will be 18 minus 3y is equal to 12. So the value of 3y minus 3y is equal to 12 minus 18 will be minus 6. So that minus and minus will get cancelled. We'll get the value of y is equal to 2. We'll get this as a natural number, right? So that we can go with this one. So the point is now 9, 2. Is it clear? You can go with any point. But if you substitute x as 9, we'll get the value of y as 2. That is a natural number we'll get. So we'll consider these 2 points. Okay. Sorry, because this is a 1 point and this is a, where it is, this is a 2 point, okay? 6, 0 and 9, 2. Remember, you can go with these points also, no problem. So, value of 6, x is 6 and y will be 0. So, this is 6, 0. Next point is 9, 2. X is 9 and y will be 2 somewhere here, right? So, this is 9, 2. Is it clear? So, now we will draw the line. So, this is the line. So which line it is? This is now 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. Now we need to find the solution region for this one. Okay. See here, first equation which is that 2x minus y is greater than or equal to minus 5. If I substitute x and y is 0, 0 greater than or equal to minus 5. Is it true? Yes, right? 0 is greater than minus 5. So it is true. So true means the solution region of this one includes the origin. Right? Includes the origin means we have to take the downwards. Right? If you take the upwards, it does not include the origin value. So solution region for this one will be the downwards. Clear? Only in the first quadrant for the first one. So this will be the solution region for the first one. Now, second line, 3x plus y greater than or equal to 3. So, if you substitute the origin, 0 greater than or equal to 3. Is it true? No, right? 0 is less than 3. So, this is not possible. So, solution region of this line, right? This is the line, which one? 3x plus y greater than or equal to 3. So, this line does not include the origin part. So, the solution region should be above or upwards. Right? So this should be the solution region for this. Is it clear? Now, next last line is there, that is 2x minus 3y less than or equal to 12. So that means if we substitute x and y 0, 0 less than or equal to 12. Is it true? Yes, 0 is less than or equal to 12. So solution region of this one, which includes the origin. To include the origin, if I take downwards, it does not include the origin, right? To include the origin, we have to take the upwards. Is it clear? So these are the solutions. Now these are the common region. This is everything is common. Now can you say, is it bounded? No, right? So this is unbounded. So there is no boundary for this graph. So it is unbounded. To find the maximum or minimum value, here also we have to take the corner points, okay? Then we need to substitute in the constraints. Let us consider the corner points. See, this is a one corner point. So clear? So this is a one corner point and this is the another corner point and this is a one more corner point. 1, 2, 3 and here one more is there. So 4 corner points are there. Is it clear? Even though graph is unbounded, we can get the corner points. So here we have 4 corner points. This point is now x-axis 0 and y-axis 5. So this is x-axis 0, y-axis 3 and this point will be x-axis 1 and y-axis is 0 and here this point is x-axis 6 and y-axis 0. Now we will substitute these points in the z and we will check. I hope you understood this one. See the corner points here. See this is the line, right? See, you can observe here. So this is the now line. So corner point, this is the one corner and this is the second corner point and this is the third corner point and this is the fourth corner point. So we have 4 corner points. Have substituted here 6, 0, next 1, 0, then 0, 3 and 0, 5. After substituting these values in z, we got at the point 6, 0, this is minus 300. At the point 1, 0, it is minus 50. And 0, 3, it is 60. Then 0, 5, 100. Now we have to check. Here you can see this one. This is the minimum value, right? So this is the minimum value. So we need to find the minimum value. Actually here if you observe this one, this will be the minimum value. If it is a graph is bounded, then directly we can say that this minus 300 will be the minimum value at the point 6, 0. But here the graph is unbounded, so we cannot say directly it is the minimum. For that we need to check. See, sometimes this may be a minimum value or this may not be a minimum value. Is it clear? This may or may not be a minimum value. So to check this one, what you have to do is listen carefully. Okay, here z is given. What is that? Z is minus 50x plus 20y is given, right? And we got the value of z as minus 300. This is the minimum value. For this one, this is the minimum value. So what you have to do is, we have to write minus 50x plus 20y is less than minus 300. Is it clear? So you have to write minus 50x plus 20y less than minus 300. If you want to find the maximum value, then it should be greater than, what is the maximum value here? 100. Is it clear? So here we are finding the minimum value. So this sign should be less than. Okay, if you are finding the maximum value, then here you can see this one. This will be the maximum value. 100 will be the maximum value. At that time what you have to take? Minus 50x plus 20y is greater than 100. Is it clear? If it is, depend on the maximum and minimum value. Here we are not concentrating on this one. We are concentrating only on the minimum value. So this will be the minus 300 less than this. Next, what you have to do? You have to draw the graph of this function. Listen carefully. You have to draw the graph of this inequation. Okay. Anyway, strictly less than will be there. So the graph will be on dotted line. So after that, you have to check whether the graph this line which has a common region with the solution region. Okay. You have to check whether the graph of equation of this line which has a common point with the solution region. Okay. If it has a common point with the solution region, then this cannot be a minimum value. Is it clear? If it is this line has a common point with the solution region, then this is not the minimum value. If it is does not have a common point with the solution region, then we can say that minus 300 will be a minimum value. I hope you understood this one. Just let us draw the line this and we'll check it. Okay. So here, see what I have to consider to draw the line. Minus 50x plus 21 is equal to minus 300. Right. Now if I substitute the value, you can simplify this. If I divide by, right, 10, so this will be now minus 5x plus 2y is equal to minus 30. Right. So now see this one, this equation, if I substitute the value of y as 0, I will get x as positive, so we will substitute y is equal to 0. So if you substitute y is equal to 0, minus 5x will be minus 30, so minus and minus will get cancelled, the values of x will be 6. So the point is now 6, 0. Is it clear? Now we need to find another point. For that we can substitute any value for x. If I go with x is equal to 1, I'll get negative value. X is equal to 2, I'll get negative value. You can check with this one. But if you substitute the value of x is equal to 8, is it clear? If you substitute the value, it should be more than this. Is it clear? If you substitute the value of x as 8, so this will be now 8 into minus 5 will be minus 40 plus 2y is equal to minus 30. So that I can write this as 2y is equal to minus 30 plus 40 will be 10. So the value of y will be equal to 5. Is it clear? So the point, if I substitute the value of x as 8, y will be 5. See, you can go with any point, but remember the value of x and y should be positive. Is it clear? So 8, 5, this is the one point, another point is 6, 0. These are the 2 points. Let us draw a line and we'll check this one. 6, 0, there it is, the value. See this point, 6, 0. This is a point. Now another one is x is 8 and y is 5. X is 8 and y is 5. Somewhere here. Now anyway, equation is minus 5x plus 2y is strictly less than minus 300. So line should be dotted. We'll draw the graph of this one. So this is the line. Is it clear? Now, what will be the solution region for this one? Minus 50x plus 20y less than 300, minus 300. If you substitute the value of x and y 0, so 0 is less than minus 300. 0 is less than minus 300. It is not true, right? 0 is greater than minus 300. So this is not true. So solution region of this one does not include the origin part. So the solution region should be downwards. Is it clear? Solution region should be downwards. Now, what you can observe here, the solution region of this line which has a common point with the feasible region. Right? Solution region is everything. This will be the solution region. If you consider the solution region of this line, it has a common point with the solution region. Right? So this, see this one. See, this is the solution region for this. And this is the solution for everything. So there is a common point with this. So by this we can say that the function does not have a minimum value. Why? Since it is having a common point with the solution region. Is it clear? So by this we can say that final conclusion should be, since the line minus 50x plus 20y less than minus 300 has common point in the solution region. So therefore minus 300 cannot be a minimum value. So the function z has no minimum value in the given constraint. Is it clear? No minimum value in the given constraint. Suppose the line which passes through like this. Let me consider, actually this is the line. Okay. Now if it is a line passes through like this. Now this is a line. Let us consider this is a line. Now we can observe this. We will consider solution region for this one will be downward. Now this line does not have any common point with this solution region, and we cannot consider this line also, and we cannot consider this point also, because this line is not included. It will be always strictly less than or strictly greater than. So this line is not included. Is it clear? Either downwards, the solution region should be downwards or upwards. Here if it is upwards, obviously it has a common region. If it is downwards, then it has no common region with the solution region. At that time we can say that this value minus 300 is the minimum value. But in this case, see, this is not the line, just I have given the example for this. So this is not the line. So this will be the line, and this line has a common region with the solution one. So it cannot be a minimum value. I hope you understood this one. We'll solve some more problems so that you can understand it better. Okay. See this one. Actually, so far they have not asked any unbounded problem in the final examination. Bounded problems are very important. At the same time, we cannot leave this also. Okay, similar to that, just the thing is, you need to check whether it is a maximum or minimum by drawing the graph. That line. So clear? We'll see this equation now. You have to minimize. You have to find the minimum value for z is equal to 3x plus 5y. Everywhere positive is there, and the value of x and y greater than or equal to 0. So directly we can solve this. So first equation now, x plus 3y is equal to 3, right? When the value of x is equal to 0, the value of y will be 1. So point is 0, 1. If it is y is equal to 0, then the value of x will be 3. So the point is 3, 0. I will draw the graph of this one. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here 1, 2, 3, 4. Write a scale, okay. Name the points, everything you have to do. So 0, 1, x-axis 0, y-axis 1. Next, x-axis 3, y-axis 0. So this is the 1. Yes. Name this line. So this line is now x plus 3y is equal to 3. Is it clear? The line is always is equal to 3, and solution region will be either upwards or the downwards. We'll check the second equation. X plus y is equal to 2. When the value of x is 0, y will be 2. So point is 0, 2, and the value of y is 0, x will be 2. Point is 2, 0. Yes, x-axis 2 and y-axis 2 and x-axis 0. Another one is x-axis 2, y-axis 0. So this is the line. Yes, name this line. X plus y is equal to 2. And one more thing, both x and y greater than or equal to 0. It should be in the first quadrant. Now, to find the solution region, we'll consider x plus 3y greater than or equal to 3. Which equation? Which line? Sorry, this is the line, right? So, if you substitute the origin, 0 greater than or equal to 3. Is it true? No. 0 is less than 3. So, this is not true. So, solution region of this line does not include the origin. Solution region for this one will be the above, right? Upwards. So this will be the solution region for the first one. Now, second equation. It is now given x plus y is greater than or equal to 2. So if I substitute 0 greater than or equal to 2. Again, this is not true, right? So solution region of which line? This one does not include the origin. This should be also above, upwards. Clear? So this is upwards till here. Now, what is the common region here? What will be the common region? See, there we can see this one. So this will be the common region from here to here. Yes, everything will be common here. Is it clear? So this is the common region. Now we can see this one. This graph is unbounded, right? So first, before that, what you have to find? You have to find the corner points. What are the corner points here? This is the one corner point. Yes. And then this intersection point will be a corner point. And then this is the corner point. Is it clear? So what are these points? Now this point is x-axis 0, right? And y-axis 2. And this point is x-axis 3 and y-axis 0. And check this point, okay? In your graph you check this one. Either you solve those two equations so that you will get the value, or check in your graph. I think this will be 1 by 2 and 3 by 2. Clear? So the point are 1 by 2 and 3 by 2. So these are the points. Now what you have to do? Just substitute in the z objective function and check the minimum value. Directly we cannot say whether it is the minimum or the maximum. For that we need to draw the graph and you have to check. Sorry, this point is not 1 by 2 and 3 by 2. This should be 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. Check in your graph, 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. So 3 corner points have substituted there, 3 comma 0, 3 comma 0, 3 by 2 and 1 by 2, and this is 0 comma 2. So that we got the values as 9, 7 and 10. We need to find the minimum value. What is the minimum value here? This 7 will be the minimum value. Is it clear? So 7 is the minimum value at the point 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. But since the graph is unbounded, directly we cannot say that is the minimum value. What you have to do? You have to draw the graph of that line. Then you have to check. See, we will draw the graph of that one. It is given, see, 3x plus 5. I have to take the minimum value. Minimum value means always it will be less than. If it is the maximum, it will be greater than. But here we are finding the minimum value, so this will be less than 7. Is it clear? Now, if you substitute the value of x is equal to 0, what will be the value of y? Y is equal to 7 by 5. Right? So, point x is 0, y will be 7 by 5. And if I substitute the value of y is equal to 0, x will be 7 by 3. So, point is 7 by 3 and 0. Is it clear? X is 0 and y is 7 by 5. 7 by 5 means it is 2 point something. Right? And again y is x is 0, 7 by 5 and y is 0, 7 by 3. So, it will be 2 point something. So, remember the graph of here, graph is not proper. And see in your graph, so this will be passes through like this. Okay? The line will be like this. See this one. Okay? Check in your graph, the line will be like this. Now, this is the line for the equation which one? 3x plus 5y is equal to 7. Now, since this is a line, okay, we need to find the solution region for this one. If I substitute the value 0 less than 7, x is 0, y is 0, right? To find the solution region, so 0 is less than 7. It is true. So, solution region for this line will be downwards, right? Solution region for this, it includes the origin. I mean, this will be downwards. Now, if you observe this one, so this is the solution region. And this region does not have a common point with the original region. Agree? This region does not have any common point with the original solution region. So, we can say that 7 is the minimum value and it occurs at the point 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. I hope you understood this one. Draw the proper graph, okay? It passes through like this. I mean, it will be passes through this point and the solution region will be downwards. Okay? Actual solution region is, this is the solution region and solution region for this line is downwards. So, this does not have any common point with the original solution region, so that we can say that 7 is the minimum value of the given function, objective function z, and it occurs at the point 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. I hope you understood this. See, if it is a solution, see, let me draw the graph. Okay, suppose let us consider this is a line. Okay, now suppose the line is passes through like this. Now this is a line. Now here, see, this was the solution region, right? For the given function, this was the solution region. After simplifying this, we got the solution region for this one is a downwards, right? So this is the solution region. Now here we can see that this is does not have any common point with the original region. So this does not have any common point with the original region. So that we can say that 7 is the minimum value. If it is, the graph of this function is like this. Suppose the solution of this line. Okay. Let us consider this is the solution region. Now here we can see that the solution is the original solution region and solution region for this line both having a common point. So at that time we cannot say that is the minimum value. We can say that there is no minimum. But in this case, right? So this was the original region, right? In this case, the solution region was downwards. So there is a no common point with these two. So we can say that 7 is the minimum value and it occurs at the point 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. I hope you understood this one. Okay, some homework problems I'll give you. You have to solve that, and if you have any doubt, you can contact me. Here also you have to minimize z is equal to x plus 2y. Everywhere positive is there, so directly we can solve this. So first I'll consider 2x square plus y is equal to 3. Value of x is 0, y will be 3, right? So value of y is equal to 0, right? X will be equal to 3 by 2. Yes, we will draw the graph of this one. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have read the scale also, okay? 6, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Point x is 0, y is 3. X is 0, y is 3. Next, y is 0, x is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 means 1.5. Right? So this is 3 by 2. X is 3 by 2 or yeah. X is 3 by 2 and y is 0. So line will be like this. Should be a straight line. So this is the graph of first line. So this is now 2x plus y is equal to 3. Now second one, x plus 2y is equal to 6. When the value of x is 0, y will be 3, right? Y is 0, x will be 6. So points are x is 0, y is 3, x is 0, y is 3, same point it is, right? Next, y is 0, x is 6, x is 6 and y is 0. So this is the second line. It's clear? Now we need to find the solution region. What is the first? And both are x and y greater than or equal to 0. So that means it is in the first quadrant. So first one, 2x plus y is greater than or equal to 3. For this, right? So if I substitute 0 greater than or equal to 3, is it true? No. So solution region of this part does not include the origin. So solution region should be upwards. Is it clear? So this will be the solution region for the first equation. Now, if you consider the second equation, it is x plus 2y is greater than or equal to 6. If you substitute 0, x is 0, y is 0. So I mean origin value 0, 0, 0 greater than or equal to 6. For this one, is it true? No, 0 is less than 6, right? So for this also solution region does not include the origin part. So solution region will be upwards. Clear? So this is the solution region. Now what is the common region? We can see here from here to that. So from here to this will be the common region. Everything will be the common region. And you can observe here the graph is unbounded, right? So what are the corner points? Here we have two corner points. This is the one corner point and another one is this is the another corner point, right? We have two corner points. Directly we substitute there. It's a clear corner point and what is z? Z is equal to x plus 2y. What are the corner points? X axis 6 and y axis 0. Another one is x axis 0 and y axis 3. Now if you substitute this 6 plus 0, so this will be 6. And this is 0 plus 2 into 3 will be 6. Here to find, you have to find the minimum value, but there is only one value, so this is 6. So we can say that 6 may be our minimum value, right? Here only one value is there, so we will consider this as minimum value. But directly we cannot say this one because the graph is unbounded, right? We need to check with the graph. What is the graph now? X plus 2y, we are checking for minimum, so we have to this as less than 6. Now, if you substitute the value of x is 0, y will be 2 by 3, sorry 2 by 6 will be 3, so point is x is 0, y is 3. If I substitute y is equal to 0, so x will be 6, so point is 6, 0, 0, 3, so 0, 3 this point and this is 6, 0. Same line it is, right? See, this is the line now. Again, if you draw the graph of that one, so this will be the line. Clear? But what will be the solution region for that one? We have considered x plus 2y. I hope you are getting this one. Less than 6. If you substitute the origin 0 less than 6. Is it true? Right. 0 is less than 6. So solution region for this one will be downwards. Is it clear? Solution region for this one will be downwards. Solution region is downwards. So this does not contain any common region with this one. Is it clear? And we cannot consider this line also because that line is not included. Is it clear? The line is in dotted. So we cannot consider this line is also. So line is not included. Solution region for this one is downwards and original solution region is upwards. So this is cannot have any common region with or common point with the original solution region. So that what we can say? We can say that 6 is the minimum value. Is it clear? 6 is the minimum value. Can we see 6 as the maximum value? Is it possible? Okay, first we'll complete this. So we can say that 6 is the minimum value. But 6 occurs at 2 points. This point also 6 occurs, right? The value will be 6 and here also 6. So what we can say? It has a more than one point, right? So the minimum value occurs at all the points of this line. Consider any point. If I consider 2 and 2, it will be 6 and 3 and some value here. It will be 6. Is it clear? So the final answer should be the minimum occurs at, okay, final answer is because it is there in the 2 points. So in the previous also we have solved the similar problem. Minimum occurs at, okay, occurs at all the points on the line, which line it is? X plus 2y or 2x plus y is equal to, x plus 2y is equal to 6. That line minimum occurs at the point x plus 2y is equal to 6 and the minimum value is, is 6. Clear? Consider any point on this line, it will be minimum, we will get the value as 6. Can we consider 6 as a maximum value? If they ask for the maximum, what you have to do? Just see this one. So this will be now x plus 2y should be greater than 6. Is it clear? Because see the question is they have asked for minimum, just I am explaining. If they asked for maximum, then what we have to consider? We don't know whether it is a minimum or maximum. So this will be now x plus 2y greater than 6 you have to consider because we are finding the maximum value, right? Now if you substitute the origin 0 greater than 6, is it true? No. So the solution region for this one, not the below one, it will be upwards. Is it clear? To find the maximum, okay? Is it clear? So this will be now upwards. Upwards means it has a common region with the original one, right? So it has a common region with the original one. So 6 cannot be a maximum value. Is it clear? 6 cannot be a maximum value, but 6 can be a minimum value. So the minimum value for this set is 6 and it occurs at all the points on the line x plus 2y. This line. Which line it is? X plus 2y is equal to 6. Is it clear? See the next problem. I have written the solution. Okay. You have to solve this one by one. And one more thing, the region should be neat. Okay, not like this. You have to draw a proper line. Okay. Yes. See this one. Z is given minus x plus 2y and maximize. You have to find the maximum value and x is greater than or equal to 3 and x plus y is greater than or equal to 5. X plus 2y is greater than or equal to 6 and the value of y is greater than or equal to 0. What about the value of x? It is given that the value of x is greater than or equal to 3, right? So you have to draw x is equal to 3. First, x is equal to 3. Where is that point? This is the point, right? X is equal to 3. This will be a line greater than or equal to 3 means, okay, this is a line, first one. Second one is x plus y is greater than or equal to 5. So what will be the point? 0, 5 and 5, 0. 5, 0 and 0, 5. This is the line. Name this line. So this is now x plus y is equal to 5. And third line, x plus 2y is equal to 6. So when x is 0, y will be 3. So 0, 3, this is the point. And y is 0, x will be 6. So this is the point. So this line will be now, okay, nothing is new here. You can solve this. X plus 2y is equal to 6. Now we need to find the solution region. For this one, solution region will be greater than means, right? If you substitute origin, 0 greater than or equal to 3, not possible, right? 0 is less than 3. So solution region for this one will be this side and solution region for this one. Which one? Yeah, second line. If you substitute this 0 greater than or equal to 5, not possible. Solution region will be above, right? So this is again 0 greater than or equal to 6, not possible. So solution region will be above. Now this is the common region. See this one. So this will be the this is a one corner point, it is 3, 2. Here we don't have any corner points, and after this here this is the another corner point, it is 4, 1. Check in your graph, it will be 4 and 1, and this is the another corner point, it is the value of x is 6 and y is equal to 0. Now we have to substitute these three corner points here, 6, 0, 4, 1 and 3, 2. After the substitution we got -6 and 4 and 1. I mean you have to substitute in this. This is the value of x and this is the value of y. So this is -2 and the value of this one will be 1. We need to find the maximum value, right? What is the maximum value here? 1, right? So 1 occurs at the point 3, 2. Since the graph is unbounded, directly we cannot say this is the maximum value. We need to draw the graph, right? What is the graph now? It is -x plus 2y. We are finding the maximum value. As I told you, this should be greater than 1, right? Now draw the line for this one. -x plus 2y is equal to 1. Here I have written, see this one. -x plus 2y is equal to 1. If it is x is 0, y will be 1 by 2. X is 0 and y is 1 by 2. Here this point. Okay. See, this is the point. Then x is 1, y will be 1. The value of x is 1, y is 1. Next, the value of here 2, then y will be 3 by 2. Whenever the value of x is 3, y will be 2. So 2 points is enough, okay? By using these 2 points, you can draw a line, or if you consider x as 3, you will get this is the point. Now draw a line. So this is the line. Is it clear? So this is the line. Which line it is? This is now -x plus 2y is equal to 1. Now to say it is a maximum value, what we have to do? If it has a common point with the solution region, then we can say that it is a maximum value. Now we check with that one. See, -x plus 2y greater than 1. -x plus 2y greater than 1. So this is the line. If I substitute the origin value, I'll get 0 greater than 1. Is it true? No. So solution region does not include the origin. So solution region for this line will be upwards, right? So this is the solution region for this one. Now is it having a common region with the original region? Obviously, right? So this is the original region and we got the common region for this one is this one. So here this is common for both, and as for the original one and as well as this one, right? So since it has a common point with the solution region, z is equal to 1 cannot be a maximum value. So this z is equal to this equation subject to this constraint having no maximum point. Is it clear? To check the minimum value, if you want you can check this. The minimum value here -6 is the minimum value, right? So what you can do? -x plus 2y. Actually this was not asked. Okay, if you want you can solve. This will be less than -6. Then check whether this graph has a solution, common region with the original solution. If it has, then it is not the minimum. If it does not having any common region with the solution region, then we can say that it is the minimum value. Is it clear? Actually the bounded problems are very important. Okay.